Hey y'all, it's Sierra, aka Capricorn Moon Goddess. This is a video for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere significant in your birth chart. This video is about your finances over the next couple of weeks. I have a new career and finance oracle deck, so I wanted to use it, so I decided to make finance videos for all the zodiac signs. So you want to use your intuition and your discernment when you are listening to this video. Take what resonates, leave what does not. This is not a personal reading. It is not specifically for you. It is for the collective group of Virgos out there. Also, I just washed my hair because I have some new hair products coming out. So my nail polish is chipped and I'm not about to repaint it to do this video because I got a whole lot of stuff to do tonight. I have an event that I'm doing this weekend. So y'all just gonna have to see chipped nail polish, but y'all will get over it. Y'all will get over it, all right? So starting with my tarot cards, we have the Three of Cups, the Death card, the Star card, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, okay? So that top row right there is showing me that there's going to be some sad things happening, possibly leaving a situation, getting out of a relationship, leaving a job. Some sort of disappointment is going to be happening, or leaving behind a certain lifestyle. If you are the type of person that likes to party, you're going to start spending more time focusing on your goals and your dreams with the Star card. So this Three of Cups can be just leaving behind a party lifestyle, or it could be leaving, oh shoot, my other little thing kind of fell down. Let me move that. 1 second. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, you don't got time for interruptions. You know how that interruption just happened? You're realizing that maybe there are some things, some habits you've had, or some relationships you've been in, or spending too much time focusing on leisure or somebody else, and you haven't been focusing on your goals and your dreams. There has been an imbalance when it comes to that. So over the next couple of weeks, you are going to start to balance that out more and start focusing more on your goals, your dreams, the things that you want to accomplish. And as you start to do that, you're going to see an increase in your finances, but you're also going to see some problems happening in some relationships around you. Could be friendships, could be a romantic partnership, could be you just get tired of your job, or you feel like you're giving them too much of your time and you don't have enough time to focus on yourself. You could possibly start to feel lonely because you're spending less time with friends. So there's going to be some people that are not going to be happy with the Five of Cups. They're not necessarily going to be happy with the change you're making with the Tower card, but the change that you are making is going to be beneficial to you. With this Queen of Wands, there's going to be people that are jealous of the fact that you have decided to take yourself more seriously, take your goals more seriously. And with this Queen of Wands, that is also somebody that is very social, somebody that networks a lot. So you might decide to change your group of people that you're hanging with, more so hanging with people that are networking, not just partying, but networking. So making business contacts with people, going to events versus going to the club, things of that nature. Some people are going to be like, who does this person think they are? They're changing up on me. I don't like that. I want them to be their old self. I want them to stay at the level that I'm at. So you are definitely leveling up over the next couple of weeks, and that's going to help increase your finances. The Nine of Pentacles, I always say that's my Miss Independent card, that's my Life of Luxury card, but this is somebody who realizes that they don't necessarily need other people in order to make their dreams happen. They understand that they can rely fully on themselves, and then when they become independent, they start to draw in people that can actually help them, but that have genuine intentions. So don't be too sad, too worried, too upset about losing people in your life. That happens whenever you level up, but understand those people eventually are going to be replaced. That kind of sounds bad, right? But those people are going to be replaced with people that have more to offer you. It's going to be more of a reciprocal situation. Somebody actually being able to help you versus you always having to help other people. I got a lot of cards for y'all, but I gotta hurry up because I gotta finish what I'm doing. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is what I was saying, more opportunities coming. Six of Cups is people that are going to be trying to pull you back into your old ways. Okay, so you might have some people that you've known since childhood. You may have relationships. Every single time I'm about to level up, I swear every ex of mine gets an alert like she's about to go to a new level. She's going to a new level. Let's hit her up. Let's text her. Let's call her. Let's message her out of the blue. It don't matter how many years it has been since I've talked to those people. Okay, so you may have people coming back randomly that you may have stopped talking to, and those are all just tests. If you pass the test, this Chariot card here, you're going to be proceeding, you're going to be moving forward, you're going to be getting the Ace of Pentacles, which is an increase in your financial abundance and bringing in more financial opportunities. Also, with this Chariot card, that can also represent the sign of Cancer. So you can have Cancer somewhere significant in your birth chart or be dealing with somebody that's a Cancer, okay? We also have the main male card, Despair. Message of concern in reverse. This is just telling me that you might get some people crying wolf trying to get your attention, trying to make it seem like, oh, well, I gotta make it seem like I have an emergency, or I gotta make it seem like I'm just so distraught and I need this person. You're basically gonna have people trying to get your attention because they don't want you to move forward and leave them behind. We also have the House card. So for me, House always represents stability. And it can also represent family. So you may even have some family members that are trying to hold you back. Unexpected income in reverse. So there are definitely some people that are not necessarily going to be happy with the changes you are making. They are concerned that you are going to leave them behind. Now, for some of these people, you might need to leave them behind. I mean, at the end of the day, not everybody is supposed to be around forever in our life. Some people are here for a season. Isn't that what they say? Okay. We're supposed to learn lessons from them. But whenever we start to change, if they don't start to change, sometimes you naturally just don't align with those people anymore. But it is up to you to figure out who's supposed to go with you to the next level and who isn't. Okay. We also have new opportunities. So just confirming the Ace of Pentacles card, new financial opportunities. Also, this is like an emerald. So this is like, this isn't just paper money. You know, real in the US, the paper money isn't even backed by gold anymore, so it's worthless. This is an emerald here. So this is a real asset here. These are real opportunities that's going to be coming to you if you make these changes over the next couple of weeks. So for some of you, y'all are just going to be making these changes over the next couple of weeks. So you won't necessarily see the results over the next couple of weeks. Some of you have already made changes to your circle, to your focus, starting to grind more, be more positive about your goals and stuff like that. You may actually see these financial opportunities coming forth within the next couple of weeks. We have love, luck, and luxury. Love to see it. By the way, these cards that I'm using are my cards from my financial and career oracle deck. So these two cards here and the rest of the cards I'm going to be using. So again, love, luck, and luxury. Love to see it. Okay. And this reminds me of Cinderella, this little coach thing here. So basically, it's going to be something that happens rather quickly for you once you get into alignment with what you need to be in alignment with. So it's going to be like a Cinderella story almost. People are going to look up and be like, how did this person get to where they got to so quickly? Social climber. So again, there's people that are afraid to lose you. They're afraid that when you level up, you're going to leave them behind because they want to go to the next level with you. But if they are not making active changes to be in alignment with that, then basically they're just a hangers on. They're just hanging on. They're just riding your coattails. They need to be making sure they're doing the work as well so that y'all can be beneficial to each other and it's not just a one-sided situation. So we have Blinded by the Bling. This is just talking about, in this particular reading, this is just talking about being overly artificial. You may have been somebody that was a little bit artificial, a little bit worried about the wrong things, worried about a look, worried about having this and having that, superficial, surface level things. Now you are starting to become more deep. You're starting to become more spiritual. You're starting to grow up, okay? We have ever flowing abundance in reverse. So that is telling you, with the superficial lifestyle, being concerned with things that are just surface level, that's not going to help you increase your abundance. But again, I see that you all are getting out of that if that is where you have been or if that is where you're coming from. So regardless of what level you were on when it comes to that, there is growth. There's people that were top-notch superficial, right? And then there's some people, when I say superficial, not necessarily talking about you only care about how things look, but maybe you were so concerned with societal norms and doing what society thought was right, being married by a certain age, having a certain type of lifestyle, having a certain type of job, even if you hate working in that industry, working in the field that you got your degree in, even if you no longer want to. So when I say superficial, don't be offended, okay? Deep down, you know what applies to you and what doesn't. So if it doesn't apply, guess what? Let it fly. We have prosperity playlists. Listen to motivational podcasts, videos, music, watch motivational movies, consume inspiring and informational content. The song by Jade Nova, I think it's called Bird Song. I want to say it's called Unafraid. But I think she just says that word in the song a lot. But I think it's called Bird Song. And it's by Jade Nova. Novah is how she spells the last name. That is a nice motivational song that you can listen to. And actually, thinking about Cinderella, that song sounds like it could be in a movie like Cinderella or in like a Disney movie or in a fairy tale or something like that. So make sure you're listening to positive music, watching positive things on TV, watching or listening to positive podcasts, things that kind of get you pumped up, okay? Rejoice in advance for rising prosperity. So understand prosperity is yours, especially if you are making these changes that need to be made. So in order to bring that in faster, you can go ahead and start saying thank you, start being grateful, start showing gratitude to your higher power for giving you what you need when it comes to financial abundance and prosperity, plus more. Saving more money. Now, this is not talking about being afraid to spend money. This is not talking about having a poverty mindset. But as a Virgo, this is one of your superpowers, to be able to be somebody who's smart about the money that they spend. Okay? So if you are doing less partying, you're going to be saving your money. Or if you are investing that money into maybe doing vendor events and things of that nature versus going to concerts or something like that, then you're using your money wisely. So don't confuse saving money with having a lack mindset. Just think about it as being logical, okay? We also have Leo, public recognition. So some of you are going to start to receive more public recognition, and social climbers are going to be in your vicinity. You have some in your vicinity right now, and you're probably going to attract new ones. So use your intuition, use your common sense, okay? As Virgos, y'all probably have more common sense than a lot of the other signs. Make sure you're using that and don't ignore it. Okay, we have surplus of resources, and it's funny because I was going to change this card because it's too similar to this one, in my opinion. But the thing is, this one came in ever flowing abundance, it was upside down. Now we have towards the end of the reading surplus of resources, and it's right side up. So again, once you make the changes that are going to be more beneficial to you, which means getting rid of whoever you need to get rid of in your circle, or maybe just pulling back a little bit, being more responsible about how you spend your free time, going into hermit mode if you need to go into hermit mode. The Virgo card in the tarot deck is the hermit card, so just spending some time to yourself, you're going to receive an increase. You're going to receive information about what to do next as well. We have shift gear, so there's a better way, there's a better opportunity, change directions, reevaluate, shift your perspective. So again, going into hermit mode to figure out what you need to change, who you need to change around you. There's something that you may not necessarily be seeing right now that is going to help you pull in this increase in financial prosperity and abundance. So spend some time alone. I hate to tell people to meditate because I'm not one to sit still, but you can do it by driving. You can do active meditation. You don't have to just sit down with your legs crossed, okay? Even listening to music can put you in a meditative state. So figure out what's the best way for you to meditate so you can get the information you need to get in order to bring all of this goodness and tap into the surplus of resources. What is a surplus? It is an overage. So it means having more than what you need, and that is what is in your future. We also have spend happily and with an attitude of gratitude. So that's why I was saying, make sure you are being grateful for everything that you have. Every time I swipe my card, I'm saying thank you. I'm so grateful that I have the money to pay for these groceries. Yeah, I used to be the type like, I wish I had food stamps. I wish I wasn't having to pay cash. Now I'm like, I'm glad I have the cash to spend on these groceries. Even if it's my last, guess what? It's already on its way back to me threefold, and I'm so appreciative of that. I will be saying that in my head as I'm swiping a card. That's how you want to be when you spend your money. Be happy that you have the money to spend versus being sad that there's money leaving your account, okay? That's just a tip for me that has been working for me. So let's try to recap. There's new financial opportunities, new abundance coming your way, an overage, surplus of resources. There's going to be some sort of change in your behavior that's going to bring this in. You're going to change who you're hanging around. You may not go out as much. You may not spend as much time trying to have fun and start spending more time focusing on your goals, your dreams, reaching out to your higher powers. With the Aquarius card that came out, the star card represents Aquarius. Y'all can have that in your birth chart. You can be dealing with an Aquarius, but an Aquarius is somebody who's an innovative thinker. So you're going to have some new ideas about how to live life, and some people are going to be alarmed by that. Some people are going to be threatened by that. Some people are going to be jealous about that, and they're going to think that you're going to leave them behind. You might start to hear from people from your past. Anytime you start to level up and you start hearing from people from the past, a lot of the time that's a test. So don't go backwards. Keep moving forward, okay? There might be some sadness that comes along with these changes. Anytime we have to leave something behind, whether it be a relationship, a romantic relationship, some of y'all might be leaving that. Friendships, even leaving a job. Even if you hate the job, sometimes you hate the job, but you love the people you work with. There can be a lot of sadness that comes with change, even though the change is positive, but still keep on growing, keep on moving, keep on leveling up. It's only going to bring forth good things for you. So that's all I have. Please let me know if it resonated with you by leaving a comment. Also, please like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. And thank you for taking the time to watch this. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day or night whenever you are watching this. Bye!